Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
I thought you did.
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
It's a man who might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight. While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager,
Blast off!
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
whoa!
Cross body.
Wow, springboard attack. Rolling elbow.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh. Wow, picture perfect moonsault. And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
My, oh my, what elevation.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
Went for the springboard and miss.
No.
Crossbody.
To the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Slingshot! Oh! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Misses the target.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
Kick it out before the count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Solid contact from The Miz.
Oh, man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Boom.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. His body has to be racked with pain.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
He's able to slip away from that. Single leg knee strike from The Miz.
What a reversal. Scores the reversal on Miz. Right to the back. Man, strikes. Knee right to the face.
If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver.
Ooh. It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Thanks for coming,
Makes the
Miz.
cover. And this one is over. Here is your winner.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Now talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like...
The first overall draft pick is ready.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
He averts the offense.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh! Jarring impact. Return fire on Adrian.
The sleeper is Sid in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Clothesline in the corner.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Big height on that moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He fades the attack.
Oh, that can rock you. Wow.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Oh! What a moonsault!
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Man, what a hit.
Ooh! Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. What a cross body. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Yeah, he just keeps it.
Into a cover.
Oh, come on. Did you really need to stop the pin like this? And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Oh, there it is! Spear! Outlook is bad for Buck.
Cover.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do? His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Spear!
I think that's all she wrote.
The cover!
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. Boom! Nice crossbody.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Big forearm.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Caught with the elbow. He's looking a little battered now.
Crossbody.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Oh. Tony timed that one. Ooh. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He is staying aggressive now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Sliding out of danger there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Piercing.
Going for a pin attempt.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oof.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, ouch. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Ow. Bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, here it comes. Spine buster. Tony can taste victory now.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Crashing to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh, just relentless.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. High angle German. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Up into the torture rack. That could be curtains for Tony. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Face.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Effective counter.
Oh, stomping away.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Watch the knee. Tony timed that
one. Oh, look at this. This could be it. He could win it all here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
One step ahead there.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. He has him lined right in his sights.
Oh, what a spear! He might have secured the win here. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Don't be afraid to use the ropes. Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring. Remember your training! You've got this! Go for a submission! You've got the skills! Use your speed to your advantage!
for counters! Show me some aerial offense! Keep the pressure on! Don't give them room to breathe! They want a mutiny? Wait until they see what you're capable of! Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing! Have fun in there! This is wrestling! Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. I knew I made the right choice bringing you in.
One. One. Two. Three.
That's it. You're making this look easy. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. Nice! Now follow it up with a power move!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from her time in MMA, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait. It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the unit.
The following contest is a intergender.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
She escapes the attack.
she reversed it.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, man. Clothesline in the corner. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And a stop to the gut, too. Boom! Del Toro out of harm's way.
Just pinning the arm down and then...
And a carefully measured knee drop. Anticipated that. Oh, what a right hand!
He's able to counter that. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Fighting their way out of this position. Elbows to the temple. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Ooh. Ooh. Wiped out with the crossbody.
Dominating crossbody.
Ooh. Devastating kick.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh! Man, did you see the height on that?
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Double axe handle. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Ooh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Cruz it. Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Superman punch.
Oh. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Did the champ just finish the job? Getting tagged in. Countered with the knee to the face. Cruz just rubbing it in now. Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Perched on the shoulders. That could be enough to continue the reign.
And going for the pin.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best J.C. Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you...
No joking around here.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Pin attempt by the champion. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Toss. Nasty knee. Uh-oh. Vicious right forearm.
And Eric with the counter.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Oh, ouch. And now the tag.
Uh-oh. Ooh, a knee lift. He tags out. Escapes with a knee to the gut. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And makes the tag to their partner.
There's the tag.
coming and counters it with the lariat. Boom!
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Connecting with the moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ooh.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Will Valhalla withstand this surge? Perched on the shoulders.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Ouch. And stays one step ahead. Bulldog. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Oh. Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there.
Is this it? The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners. Tag team champions.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is an intergender tag team match. And introducing the champions, the team of JCJ and
There you see what's at stake.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Soul kick. Knee strike to the back. He's going up.
Oof. Vicious right forearm. Sharp knee.
Might be going high risk here. Here we go. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
And landing with the double axe handle. Boom! Oh! High cross body.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball. And he gets directed into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Elbow to the chest. Drives him to the floor. Moonsault. Catapulting down on the opponent. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Catches the kick.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first? Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them!
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Big clothesline.
And now placed in the corner.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Boom! Ooh, man!
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Uh-oh.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Chelsea must be... Look at this! Oh, crash and burn.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Uh-oh!
She countered that into her own offense. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Downward spiral. Oh! Kinshasa! Oh, man! Niven in big-time jeopardy.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here's your winner, Susan Sweetness.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group. So I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected with not enough fog.
See, Alba? This is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh,
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Susan Sweetness, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this happened. The Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do. Oh, get on your feet! The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Getting set up in the corner now. Moonsault. Boom. Cross body. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, needed a jaw. Boom.
Oh, missed connection. All wrapped up. Rover clutch into the fireman's carry takeover. Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Tagging in. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. Knee lift to the body. Nice. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Lands the cross body.
Big cross body.
Oh, the elbow connects. Delivers the cross body. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Big punch. Ouch. And she quickly turned that around. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh. Set hard into the corner. Knee right on target.
I think she just really felt that one. Counters.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Ooh. Hooked up. Jeez. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And she's tagging out. Naomi had it turned around.
Perched on the shoulders. Whoa! Feast your eyes. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Natalya turns the tables.
This actually has her down for the count.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Moonsault.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Oh! Naomi looking at the afterglow combination. Oof.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, look at these kicks.
Ooh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Holy time offense there.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Using the elbow as a weapon.
See ya.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress.
Does Naomi have enough to kick out? Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Up into the torture rack.
Boom! Feast your eyes. There's no coming back from that. Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now. Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things. Oof! Retaliated with a knee to the face. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Being carried around now.
Running power slam. Natalya in off the tag. Oh my goodness.
He's making the climb to the top rope. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Roundhouse kick.
And a stomp to the gut. Ooh, what a moonsault. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Superman punch. Ooh. Oh. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Up into the torture rack.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Oh, she's still alive.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. I don't think she's getting up from that.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. Oh, my goodness.
Looking to put the match away here. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Susan
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again, you have made yourself the center of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing is a bad freaking pun. Sandwich. Ha ha. The people in that arena, our opponents, mutiny? Not a soul among them were laughing with us. They were laughing.
Good. That's what they were supposed to be doing. Isn't a big part of magic whimsy and laughter and joy?
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles.
You're going to cast a spell?
Yes! Yes, I am! If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny's spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, they're led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.